I believe that without legislation in Trinidad and Tobago, pretty much nothing gets done. And when it comes to people with disabilities, legislation will assist by way of education and especially employment.
In a previous episode, Ria Mohammed-Davidson, attorney at law, told us that we really don't have holistic disability legislation to support the needs of persons with disabilities and their families in Trinidad and Tobago. This is very important information for the disability community. In this episode, Ria tells us exactly why these laws are needed.
You know, from my legal training, one of the things that you're always taught is that law plays a very, very important role in the society. It tells you what kind of society you have. It tells you what are the values of that society. It also tells you the rules that govern that society, so that the absence of laws kind of creates a lacuna, especially if you're in a vulnerable community, as most persons with disabilities are. It creates a lacuna because things may be happening to you that are violations of your human rights, but you don't have any avenue for redress. The other thing that happens to a lot of people who are in vulnerable communities is that they are not aware of what their rights are. All of that will change if we have some kind of disability legislation, because that legislation is going to concretize what exactly are your entitlements and your human rights as a person with disabilities. So you're going to have recognition and protection of those rights. And the other important thing is that that law, once it is passed, it becomes binding, so that the government and state agencies have to abide by it. And if they don't, because it is a law, you have an avenue for enforcement, which would be to go through the courts or some type of legal procedure.
If it is persons are not compelled to do something, they will not do it. And there are many persons with disabilities, like myself, who are capable of getting the job done, but because of the stigma of how people believe that people with disabilities are, they are less likely to hire us. The same happens in the sphere of education.
Legislation is needed now to protect the rights of people and ensure equitable access to resources. It is also needed to prevent harmful activities and ensure that laws are universally followed.
Hello everyone. We need your help. We need you to like and share this content in order to drum up public support for this initiative. We also need you to continue tuning into our channel so that you can learn more about why this initiative is so important to our community and to our country. Thank you for your support. See you soon.